It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Oh, they'll try a reverse here to start out. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game. Stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time. Made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure on the QB is key. On the ground, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
I'm good, bro. I started playing mud, bro.
From the gun on 3rd down, Irving. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield.
I'm going to. I know he a spammer too, bro. I started playing mud today, bro. I had like 40 unopened pegs, bro. Like 4,100 green points. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm about to just hop on mud.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row.
Yeah, it's all right, bro. I've been playing them tournaments a lot, bro. I just don't like how how everybody just spam the same plays in that tournament shit, bro. That shit weak as hell.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the Dolphins are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll try to run this one in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it? Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the
What, De'Aaron Fox?
enforced the incompletion.
You're right.
Damn, that's wild.
Second too late on the release. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Operating from the gun, Irving. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there.
Damn.
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
They may win the trade deadline today. All these late-ass trades.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
I ain't gonna lie, Fox go fit in good with the Spurs, bro.
He hasn't missed an extra point.
Spurs out here making moves. They gonna be sweet, bro. Oh, that's what I forgot to switch my kicker.
Kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
I keep on forgetting to do this shit, bro. Yeah, bro, it's just Dallas in total, bro. I don't know what it is about the cow, just Texas ownership, period, bro.
The door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They try the left side here with Williams.
Oh, okay.
Down the left sideline.
I see what we're doing. Okay.
Down to the 6-yard line.
All right. I forgot how he played, too. Okay.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Yeah, I see that. It's all right. I got something for him.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Came out in the wrong defense. Just got the notification, too.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
Man.
And that makes the score 14-7.
I got to tighten up.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them?
Yeah, catch that, bro.
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you've got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Again, he'll drop to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
He got it, that
25
bitch.
yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
I ain't gonna. I thought I was about to snag that one.
And we are tied at 14.
I thought I was about to snag that way. I ain't gonna lie.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I see he like the quick hike too, though.
And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Oh, my God.
A little bit crazy right now.
And it's intercepted.
I hit the wrong button.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Oh, my God.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they certainly got dented with that 1st down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
From the 21, here's the 2nd down and 6. Again, it's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 73 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Williams trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Operating from the gun. Roth. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Irving.
This nigga can't catch a contested pass to save his life.
And now 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it.
Oh, bro, you can't.
At the 11-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Inside the 20. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Looking to throw. Irving out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Oh, you got to get the fuck in there, bro.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice shot.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is
Can you grab me another beer, please?
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Thank you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
That nigga Tolbert going crazy this game.
Starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero, nada there for the offense draw.
So he just loved man defense, I see, huh?
Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held him to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Back to throw. Irving. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down and 6 now. Looking to throw. Irving. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Why are you running backwards like that, bro? Cut up the field, my nigga.
They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Sheesh. Cut up the field.
Right down the middle as he puts it through, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Yep, go to that stretch play, boy. I know you want to. Come on, I'm ready for that stretch. Come on.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd down and 4. They run it again with Williams. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 96 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Here's a diving catch right side. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Down to about the 22 here. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. Now Williams running left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards.
This nigga loves stretch plays.
These two teams in this first half, it's been back and
that
forth,
shit funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really
About to change the nigga name in Discord to Mr. Stretch. Mr. Mrs. Fantastic.
That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Foreman powering ahead. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Irving. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
From the gun on 3rd down, Irving. He's got his target. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll make sure he's touched down.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 6 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Good pass, QB.
Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one
He's supposed to have caught that up
before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 8. He finds his man complete. It's Owens. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
He finds his man complete. It's Owens. And he takes this just a few red zone.
Trying out different shit. That shit is not working.
Looking to throw. Roth. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Roth. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down. Roth. Going right side here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Roth. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Roth. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back.
Take a field goal, man. You being greedy.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and this is back down to a 7-point
Fucking kicker been in the league for 15 years.
They'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire,
As long as I go into half up 7 plus points, I don't even care. Because I got ball first.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Taken at the goal line.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, my gosh. I just clicked the wrong shit, bro.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Wow, he caught that.
That's Owens. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They go play action here on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, and I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Off play action. Irving. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 54 yards.
Oh, this a close effort type of game for him. I can feel it.
Add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing to start the drive. Roth. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on third down. Wrong. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't expecting
He was
to
only
punt.
asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fighting him off.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line.
Yes, I know. I didn't have to pick it up. I wanted to.
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 9 now. And it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Back to throw. Irving. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead.
Gotta stop pressing, bro.
The point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
You want to press? I'll show you how to press something.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Wrong. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Operating from the gun. Irving, flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. 9 yards is the loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
Damn.
He connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is.
This nigga called me a scrub. That's what's crazy about it.
All year long. Converts on that one as well.
I had better comp in Mutt.
You didn't jinx him.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
What you was doing?
The Chiefs offense
Again?
about set to begin
Huh?
this drive. Well, this has been a tough
It
one
don't
for
work.
Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
On the
And
laptop?
thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
It's probably because it's fucking hot as fuck in there. It fell.
All coaches talk about taking care of the football and
'Cause there's
limiting
water.
turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And some room to run now. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's caught at the 2. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
All right, let me tighten up. The game ain't even over yet. Wait, they said down 15. This nigga down.
Line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Dolphins get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Damn.
And after, right down the middle. And
Damn.
pushes the lead up to 23.
It's all right. I've been on the receiving end of these ass whoopings plenty of times.
They will send this one away.
That's why I'm not passing.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
What is this, a fucking runoff?
I always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Off play action. Roth. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Looking to throw. Roth. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And I still missed the tackle.
And he will take it.
That's crazy work.
Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath a short
Clifford.
pass like that. But boy, it gets
Boy, ain't got
dangerous
no drip.
in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Now for the point after. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16.
I don't think these commentators know how to do math, bro. Well, that was right that time, but that last time, that was wrong.
Unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to play
message me on PlayStation, bro, and I'll send you the Discord invite.
The board is still up there, and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team.
As long as you go be active and not be on no weird shit, bro, you can join, bro. I don't mind.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw. Irving. So just 3 yards on the completion.
You don't. It's crossplay, bro. You don't need to have a PlayStation to join. As long as you got a phone, I'll send you the Discord.
Some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, you can't message me. Okay, that's what you were saying.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Irving. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
This
made at the Chiefs' 44-yard
damn, you can't even send me your number. What's your Discord name, bro? I'll send you an invite on Discord.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. 44 yards. And the Dolphins are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right.
Hey, any of my co-commissioners in the chat?
Lead up to 23. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
All right, bet. Any of my co-commissioners in here?
About set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They give it to Williams running right. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here is another interception. And this one will be returned to right around the 30. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. All told, it's an even.
It's my YouTube name, Archie Bunker. Archie 94 Bunker.
This O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line, but 4th down coming up. And his kick is indeed good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 2nd and 5. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
All right, bet. I'll accept it once when I get done with this game. I got you.
From the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Roth. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Off play action. Roth. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 22. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Roth. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. 2nd and 2. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. A beautiful fake. Now they can't bring him down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
GG, man. Appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Yes, subscribe. Catch all the content I drop with all my leagues and shit. I'll see y'all boys.